You're watching Mirror 7 News. Stay informed, stay ahead for more news.
The Australian Electoral Commission has made it clear that voters, not regulators, should be the ultimate judges of political claims during elections. Acting AEC Commissioner Jeff Pope emphasized that the role of the Commission is not to determine the truthfulness of political advertising, but to ensure transparency and fairness in the electoral process. Speaking at a parliamentary hearing on the 2025 federal election in Canberra, Pope explained that taking on the role of arbiters of truth could lead to perceptions of bias, which would undermine the independence of the AEC. In recent years, there have been calls to outlaw false or misleading campaign advertising, but Pope insisted that voters themselves are best positioned to evaluate party messages, flyers, and corflutes. The AEC's responsibility is to make sure that all political ads are properly authorized, so Australians know who is behind them. However, the Commissioner highlighted growing challenges in the digital age, particularly on social media, where influencers are increasingly shaping political discourse. During the 2025 election, the Commission reviewed 736 social media posts and identified 1020 breaches of the Electoral Act, a dramatic increase from previous elections. Pope noted that the AEC had taken a more proactive approach this year, scanning media channels rather than relying solely on complaints. He suggested that Parliament consider giving the AEC additional powers to manage unauthorized posts, especially during pre-poll and election days, when rapid action is crucial. The Commissioner also raised concerns about the new political donation rules, set to take effect next year. Under the updated regulations, donation disclosure thresholds will drop from $17,300 to $5,000, and contributions must be reported within 7 days during elections. Pope indicated that some stakeholders may need extra time to adapt their systems, and proposed a 6-month delay to the start of the new regime. In addition to online challenges, the AEC flagged problems at polling stations, with 59 complaints of threats or harm to staff during the 2025 election. 9 of these incidents were referred to police. Pope and members of Parliament, including Independent MP Monique Ryan, warned that aggressive behavior at polling sites could endanger both staff and voters, stressing the need for preventive measures. The AEC is also urging lawmakers to discuss how the Commission can act more decisively during elections to remove unauthorized or misleading material, while still maintaining impartiality. Pope emphasized that a balance must be struck between regulating the mechanics of elections and leaving voters free to make informed choices. In an era of increasing online content and political influence, the Commission's call highlights the evolving challenges of maintaining a fair and transparent democratic process. Voters, Pope concluded, must ultimately decide what they believe, while the AEC ensures the rules are followed and the process remains open and accountable. Stay subscribed for more videos.